Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Candace. Welcome to the best page ever. And if you are returning, thank you so much for tuning into another video. Today I actually have a cute little get ready with me, and this is like my go-to look, especially for like winter. We got like a easy peasy makeup look while looking hydrated. We don't look dry, ashy, any of that stuff. So if you want to see how I did this look, then definitely stay tuned and keep watching. But I decided to do a get ready with me because I feel like I haven't done like a full get ready with me in forever. So the first thing I'm going to do is my brows, and I am going to take literally just the smallest amount of the ABH Brow Freeze. Y'all, I actually had to get another one of these like a while ago though, because the one I had accidentally left it open and it turned this super weird consistency, and I was like, cool, I can't use that. So I'm just going to brush my brows kind of up, and then I like to just shape them at the top. We have been using concealer to clean up around the underside of my brows first, before I actually go in and add any like hair-like strokes, because I just feel like I really like to get that shape in there first. And then I'll go in with my, usually my ABH brow pen to make hair-like strokes, but I think I'm actually going to try this Sephora brow pencil, and we're going to see how that works actually. And then I'll go ahead and then blend out this concealer. And I try not to use like too much concealer. Okay, so now I'm just going to... Okay, so I'm going to do something probably relatively simple with the eyes. I'm also going to use a palette I haven't used in a while, but first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my face, then prime my eyes, and yeah, so I'm actually going to use the Fenty Primer. I like using this one in the winter because it is, although it says it's a soft matte, I feel like it's actually kind of hydrating, but it's not like greasy. Because sometimes I feel like when you have things that are really hydrating and then you like go in somewhere where it's like really hot or like really warm and you get like sweating, sometimes that mixes really weird and then it turns into like this like greasiness. Like, we don't want that. So I am putting this everywhere, including under the eyes, around chin, forehead, all that good stuff. Okay, so I'm actually going to let that sit while I do the eyes. So then I'm going to start with my P. Louise eyeshadow base. This is nothing new, but I feel like I don't even remember if I have been using an eyeshadow base lately. Like that's how much I haven't really been doing eyes. So first thing I'm going to use, I'm actually going to use my Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette because I feel like I haven't used this in forever. And I'll probably pop up a little palette so on the side so that you kind of know what colors I'm going to use. But I'm going to first go into this really neutral. And I'm not going to do anything really crazy with the eyes. Because like I said, I'm kind of on a time crunch anyway, so... the self-proclaimed blending queen because I pride myself on not having those weird lines because nobody actually wants those. Okay, and let's get a little darker here. I remember back in the day I used to really like wing it out. Not anymore. We're not winging it all crazy. It's just doing the most for no reason. Let's do kind of a pretty color. I'm gonna bring this slightly higher up to like really open my eyes. I'm kind of just stopping like right more so like in the middle. We have this. Let's add a little bit more depth, and I'm going to go in with a little mix. And I'm going to do this just to add a little more like definition to my eye. I'm literally just doing like soft circular motions. Can't even lie, I probably have done a look like this, but this is legit just kind of my go-to when I want to look like put together. Okay, and same thing on the other eye. Okay. Okay, that seems good enough. I've been doing like really sharp wings and it's kind of a vibe. Alright, that'll do. So lashes, I'm going to use Lashes by Eylure London. I've been using these lately and I love them. I'm also going to go ahead and put a little bit of my color corrector on so that I can kind of just sit. Yeah, because I just want that to kind of just sit there. And of course, everything will be listed below. This is the Nars color corrector though. But yeah, I'll list it just in case. Okay, and I want this to look like this. All right, so let me put these lashes on. But I feel like I tried this one. Yeah, let's try this. I would always personally rather my foundations be a little bit darker than a little bit lighter because you can play around with that, but when they're too light, you automatically start looking just ashy, and I don't have time for that. So let's just put a little here. And let's see what it is giving. So I'm going to take just a flat top brush. So it is just a little bit richer than my skin, which is kind of good though, because I almost need that bit of color because I get so washed out in the winter. And the coverage seems nice. It doesn't seem like really cakey, which is really nice. And I'm not putting this under my eyes because I don't want to put too many products under there. It's got a pretty like glow to it, doesn't it? Okay, it's got a little glow. Like that. Okay, so I am gonna go over top with the concealer, so I'm not super like pressed about that. Alright, we look nice and hydrated. So concealer wise, I did get the Patrick Star One Size concealer and a little bit of a lighter color. So hopefully that will work. But for now, I'm going to go in with my Makeup Revolution concealer in C13. Pretty, but it's very yellow. No, seems pretty neutral actually. That's a pretty color. Ooh, that texture. Ooh, that texture is butter, baby. So I'm going with my e.l.f. sponge and start to blend things. And certain spots I'm going to leave, like my nose, I've actually been just kind of leaving that. And then this spot, I'm going to leave that. And then I always blend the outer bits first. That way the rest of it can kind of sit and get thick. So it might look like I'm using a lot, but I'm really not using that much because I kind of want to keep like this glow. Okay. So now, before I actually set the rest of my face, I've actually been going in with my liquid cream contour. Now I kind of go back and forth of which one I use, but in the winter I love using my cream, so I'm going to use my Soul Body Bronzing Balm, I want to say, because this one blends out literally like a dream. And it's not going to make you look all like dry. And I like this because it's also a neutral color. So it kind of like just contours, but it also like adds just a little bit of like a bronzing element, which I like. See, like that. Look at this side compared to like this side, you know, like this is really, it's what we're looking for. So I'm kind of going just down the sides just a little bit, and it's starting to kind of blend in that concealer. And then I'm going to just use a brush and I'm going to just kind of tap out. So I'm just going to kind of tap out the concealer. That way we kind of keep that coverage. And then I'll go in with my bronzing balm. Now I am tapping over the spot, but blending it in with the rest of the face, because I don't want to rub and like blend over that one spot, because you want to keep that coverage there, you know? And I bronze a lot on my forehead because I like the way that looks. Go down this side as well. I'll take the very tip of this and just... And I have that. I am going to end up setting the rest of my face, and that will kind of blend in everything down here. So I'm going to take my Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder from Charlotte Tilbury as well. I'm going to actually take a little flat brush, and I'm going to use this to set my under eye. This is actually a little bit of more of a like peachy color, so should set really well. Okay, so set, set, set. I like this powder because it doesn't necessarily take away like that hydrated look, but we're looking good. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my big brush, my One Size powder. Really set all of this. I'm going to go in with my Sweet Cheeks blush, which is one of my favorites from NYX. What blushes are y'all wearing? Are y'all wearing blush still? Like, I love a little blush. But, like, what brands do y'all like? I feel like I need to branch out with like blush, but like I love what I love. Okay, then I'm going to take my Hydro Grip spray. Should have got more of this. Why did I not get more? And let's just spray all this down. Okay, so I'm going to go on with my lip primer, which is the LA Girls lip primer. I've been using this lately and I really like it. I sort of got my lips have been so like cracked and dry. Ugh. I need to switch up my lip care products. That's what I need to do. I'm going to use a new lip liner today and I'm kind of scared about it. So this is the Rimmel London Lasting Finish Lip Liner and the color Brownie Pie. Okay, it is very creamy. And actually a little more pigmented than I thought. It is a little on the reddish brown side, but I'm going to do kind of a pinky lip, so I think that's fine. Okay, and I'm going to add just a touch of Bedtime Flirt, which is the NYX Liquid Lingerie, Lip Lingerie, NYX Lingerie. So, I've been doing liquid lipstick like this forever. So I put it on and I literally just like let it dry down. And after it's done drying down, that's when I start to like kind of pat it in, you know? Perfect. So I am going to do my wig off camera. I'm going to do my wig off camera. Then I will be back to show you guys what I am wearing and what bag I'm going to carry tonight. Stay tuned. It's going to be great.